Nicaragua, transmitiéndole a todos ustedes en esta mañana, señores, de domingo, este domingo bonito, este domingo genial, el último día del mes de febrero de este año 2021. Ya mañana merito empezamos marzo. Vamos a iniciar de una vez por todas acá lo que es nuestro partido del día de hoy entre New York Yankees contra los Baltimore Orioles. Esperemos que estén listos, pues, y muchas gracias por recibirnos desde la comodidad de sus hogares o próximamente, pues, cuando ustedes nos puedan ver.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Estamos listos, no nos vamos a atrasar porque el día de hoy tenemos partido de fútbol, señores. Y nos vamos a hacer un poco más largo porque son puras finales. Empezamos con Lemmy.
Line to the right side. And that's a base
Quita
hit.
el batazo.
Swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just
Cuando
a
viene
monster
Aaron
offensive
segundo al bate.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store.
Aaron Judge, que el partido anterior conectó el cuadrangular número 100 bueno, él no jugó el partido, pero lo incluimos al final para ver si podíamos podíamos resucitar el equipo. Lamentablemente no fue posible, pero bueno, aquí se acaba, señores, esta bateada para los Yankees cuando viene Stewart, Peterson y Villar a recibirlo, Luis Severino.
Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 24.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Eso me parecía strike, no sé por qué la cantaron bola.
The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Nos hemos helado con Gardner, casi.
Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the
inning. Ya se acabamos, señores.
Three up, three down for the Orioles.
Bateada para los Orioles. Vamos a ver esa pose de Severino por ahí. Y se va la entrada número 1.
Leading off with the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks
La
this one
captura
down
es
in left center
jardinero
for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on
No,
defense. And guys,
bueno,
taking a
dejamos
look
a
at this
Tyler, no lo
defense is going to
movimos.
have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some
Hasta que lo
barrels
tenemos
being
que
found
mover
by
en la
the
parte de
opposition.
abajo
So
para,
these guys better be on their
pues
toes
porque
in this one.
nos hace como un bateador número 9
Into the
ahorita, no tiene
windup,
un
here
muy buen
comes the
rendimiento.
0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stewart racing back.
Que ese no
on the
estuvo nada
warning
mal,
track.
pero
He makes the catch.
lástima que no pudo envasarse.
Next
Hubiera
will be
sido
the
tremendo para
designated
su
hitter, Torres. And you see
rendimiento.
the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for
Voy a hacer un
2.
doble ahí de Leiber.
And now he'll get into
No nos
scoring
fuimos porque no
position
corre
with
más
2
rápido,
away.
pero
Hey,
excelente
after
ahí
that
Leiber.
base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average
Y
go
eso
up.
que yo
We're
siento
seeing
que
the
no
homers
pegamos
go up.
con
We're seeing the
mucho
RBIs go
poder,
up.
pero el problema era que no había
Everything is
nadie
moving
cubriendo
north.
esa zona y eso nos benefició definitivamente para hacer eso.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in
Sí,
left.
muy antes y
Torres stands
Me
at
mató
second
ahí.
with 2 gone. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's
golpeó
gotta
el
hurt.
lanzador
There's
ahí.
no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs.
De hecho, como
He's
que
gonna
ya
be pretty
sentía que
unhappy with
podía
that.
venir
You never want to give an offense new life in
una
an inning.
golpeada, pero
Digging
bueno,
in now for the Yankees.
vamos a ver aquí.
Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set and the pitch. High. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Orioles,
A ver cómo nos va con el primera base.
Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo.
Queremos buscar el primero.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball,
Foul
1-1.
por ahí.
The 1-1 is taken for
Lo
strike 2.
cuenta ahí el umpire, strike. La Trumbo. Dame el poncho ahí, Severino.
And here's a
Se
slider,
ponchó.
strike 3 called, and
No
that'll be
lo
the first
esperaba
out of the
así,
inning.
parece. Lo
All right, here's
agarramos
how the Bronx Bombers are
desprevenido.
going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff
Mancini.
to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to
Strike el
try and get as
primero,
many
señores.
outs and play the numbers as much as he can. As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early.
fue por
They're a
ahí.
little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2
Cuando el
pitch.
segundo ponche Severino ahí.
Line drive to center field. Hicks
Tranquilo,
is there
Hicks.
now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Por el centro del campo ahí. Nos regala
This one was
ese
scored up pretty good,
out.
but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Rápidamente vamos a buscar el tercero ahí con Núñez.
And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Popped him up.
Tranquilo aquí.
LeMahieu waits on it. No trouble with this one,
Ya
and
fuimos,
the inning
señores.
is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the
Cuando
third
abre
with no score.
el noveno al Batulo
Ready
Whitfield.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tulowitzki.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yo ahí
Jumped ahead with
completito
strike
en
one
esa
there.
línea.
That's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so
Muy
it's
alta
important for
esa
him to be
piñata,
pitching ahead
parecía.
and have the hitters on their heels.
Demasiado tarde nos fuimos con ella.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Leo Tulowitzki,
Mancini
pero ahí está
is in his tracks
tranquilo
now,
el left
and he's
fielder.
got it for the first out.
Vamos a empezar nuevamente este orden con DJ en el
Stepping
ejercicio
in and
bueno,
ready for
pero
another shot. DJ
muy débil el
LeMahieu, he
contacto al
singled to
final.
open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a
Horrible.
leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting
Horrible,
this
amigos,
first at
horrible.
bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
In the air out to right.
Welcome
Moving
this
under
morning
it,
to
Stewart,
everybody who
and
is
he makes
watching
the
this
catch
live
for the
video.
second out.
My name is Victor Rivera and today we're playing this MLB The Show series in
Bases
Yankees
are empty
mode.
here with 2 gone. That'll bring
Today
up
we
the
have
switch
our
hitter,
game
Aaron Hicks.
between New York Yankees
Here
and
comes the first
Baltimore
pitch.
Orioles.
And a ball 1-0.
So
2 outs, nobody on, but a base
this
runner
game is
here
kind
feels
of
like it would really
interesting.
change the complexion of
The
the
last
inning.
game we had
Yeah, man, that's
a
a
defeat.
great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on,
Okay,
it really sets up a
Aaron
very
Hicks.
good middle.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, now
double.
this ball's trouble as it
Aaron
looks
Hicks
like
ahí
it'll be
un
good
doble.
for extra bases. And he'll
Lo
coast into second
conseguimos
here
ahí
with a
con
2-out
Hicks.
double.
Excelente, señores, excelente. Cómo se la pelota ahí, casi una barra de advertencia. Y ahí vemos el contacto sólido que le pegó Hicks. Cuando viene el juez, el hombre del fin bonito, y ahí le pega, señores, con todo. Y se fue, señores. No. Díganle que no a esa pelota, señores. Lo dijimos, lo estábamos anunciando. Y George pega ese cuadrangular número 18 en la temporada. Y ahí como le eleva esa pelota. Bonito, señores, bonito ver eso, los cuadrangulares. Elevado aquí de Garner, tranquilo ahí para jardinero. No pasa para más. Pero sí, tienen problemas ahí ahora Baltimore con esas 2 carreras de diferencia. Lo tienen debajo.
Now to the plate,
También es
Jesus
Sucre el
7,
catcher.
8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 0-1 count and the pitch. To third. Wade gloves it.
Bueno, lo bueno es que Sucre no corre. Hoy tuvo tiempo, todo el tiempo del mundo para hacer esa jugada.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. First pitch on its way.
El bateador designado
Tries
del
to bunt his
equipo.
way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Esto que le sale por foul.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Excelente ahí ese shortstop.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Se
2
le
away in
logra
the
una
inning,
de
and
Cedric.
Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0.
Torres y Sánchez.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Empezamos bien matutinos en este día, señores.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Todos que nos están sintonizando en la entrada anterior, Aaron Judge fue un cuadrangular de 2 carreras impulsando a Aaron Hicks.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Muy alto ahí. El que hablaran me distrajo ahí.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And on 0-2 he
A
misses
veces
with
cuando
a
el público
fastball.
se mete con uno parece que sí, que no tiende a caer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ese es tranquilo ahí. Creo que le saqué
Stewart
antes.
moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Me parece, sí. Lo
And
un
that'll
poco
bring up
antes.
Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Sí, horrible
He's been
ese.
pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Outside, 2-1.
Bola ahí la segunda para
Seems to me
nuestro
like they're pitching him a little bit
bateador
more
designado,
cautiously
Gleyber
after
Torres.
that double he had his first time up.
Now a shot out toward the alley in
Y
right
otro
center.
doble, viene a continuación, señora.
And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Otro doble para la cuenta de Gleyber.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Bueno, vamos a
Torres, the runner at second with 1
buscar el
away.
primer hit con Gary porque la jugada anterior lo
Line
golpeó el
hard,
lanzador
but
y antes
foul.
ahí.
One and two to the Yankees
Eso fue
catcher.
horrible ahí.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have
Horrible.
to take a step
Será
out and
una
adjust
bola
my batting
absoluta,
gloves,
señor.
take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
A line shot to
Directo
third
ahí
base.
el...
Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to
Eso
double
se
off
la
the runner.
perdono pues porque por lo menos salió el batazo
Now at the
caliente,
plate,
como diríamos.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Y aquí en una carrera impulsada aquí.
And that gets down as he can't get there in
Excelente
time.
ahí.
And the run will
Bien,
score
bien,
from second
bien,
as
bien.
now it's a 3-0 game.
Impulsa una carrera
Dan, how
ahí.
hard is it to massage
Luke
your way
Boy.
through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole
Esa
hitters
taza
are
colocada
solid big
ahí
league
detrás de
players.
You know,
segundo.
Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Y viene nuevamente Tulowitzki, señores. Bueno, bateador a cerrar.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A fastball here as he'll take a
Bola
look
para
at ball
Tulowitzki.
1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
ball and a
Ese
strike to count to
strike
2-0 now.
tuvo como muy raro, digámosle así.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Milagro que
6
hizo
hits and no errors for the Yankees so
ahí
far.
Kushner, ese giro primera.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Debe estar nervioso obviamente el lanzador, pues porque ya son 3 carreras de diferencia.
Line drive to
No
center
creo que
field.
quiera perder ahí.
And he'll get there in
Sí, no
plenty of time to
picó.
put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Bueno.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors,
Lo
and a
viene
man
Stewart,
left.
Peterson
On now to
y
the
Yer.
bottom half of inning number. Stepping in, DJ Stewart back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so
Strike el
far.
primero
He
ahí.
has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Me pega ahí sacándolo de foul.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Aguanta ahí.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to
La
left.
levanta
Gardner is
y
there,
Gardner.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
¿Qué dice, señor?
But it's too late as the
Vamos a
first base
revisar
umpire
esa
says
jugada,
they
pero
just missed getting him at the bag. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Excelente, excelente.
Standing in now, Jonathan VR.
Esa jugada que en teoría estaba sencilla, pues se había complicado tanto.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the bear. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
First baseman.
Qué jugada más extraña.
And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo.
Y lo que queríamos era agarrar la pelota, pues, pero
Well, that was a
Tyler ahí
big
se
two-out
durmió.
single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Bien posicionado ahí.
The center fielder.
In now, Aaron
Tercera base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Y señores, esto viene como cuadrangular de Aaron Hicks. Salió de uno y ese pedazo de batazo que acaba de conectarse 6 cuadrangulares en la temporada para Aaron Hicks. Increíble. Increíble. 4-0, señores. 4-0. Vamos a ver nuevamente esa salida, ese batazo de una ahí. Elevadísimo. Elevadísimo. Y no conectamos en buen tiempo. Salió antes y fue perfecto. Y señores, back to back home runs ahí. Pega Aaron Judge, el segundo de la noche para él. Wow, increíble. No recuerdo cuándo fue la última vez que pegamos 2 cuadrangulares seguidos. I don't remember when was the last time that we had 2 back-to-back home runs.
Well, you just don't see
but
that
it
too
was
often.
incredible.
Back-to-back dingers on
What a
back-to-back
power
pitches.
from
I mean, that's kind of a
Aaron
definition
Hicks
of
and
instant
Aaron
offense,
Judge.
if you ask me.
Qué poder el de Aaron Hicks y el de Aaron Judge, definitivamente ya. Y todavía dejan a Cashner. No los retiran. Zona de strikes ahí. Ahí me agarraron movido.
Line to the right side, and the Bombers
Doble
have it going
aquí
here as this
para...
is also good for extra bases. Throwing to second, and he had 2 on his
Excelente
mind, and
ahí,
that's
Brett
what he'll
Gardner.
get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those
El
super stylish
decimotercero y el
guys, but
13, el partido número
13 game
13
hitting streak
conectando.
seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking
Excelente
at 2
Gardner ahí.
weeks
Y
of
esto va a
just
ser todo
sleeping
por
like
ahora
a
sí para
baby. I
Cashner.
can't
Y
hear
ahora,
me
señor,
reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't
demasiado el
tell
castigo
you,
que le
when
están
you're swinging a
otorgando.
bat like this, your food tastes
También viene
better,
Randall
your
Delgado
wife
por
gets
ahí.
prettier, everything is just working.
Randall Delgado, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Bueno,
0 for 2 from him
empezamos
so far in this
relativamente
one.
mal ahí. Eso iba bastante alto. Era una bola para Tyler, pero no, queríamos probar.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Y agarra ahí el
Back, and he
shortstop.
has it for route number 2.
No deja al pobre Tyler conectarse el primer hit del partido.
Torres. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Tranquilo ahí,
Moves
pero
over, and that retires the side.
bueno, se acaba la entrada para el equipo de Baltimore, pero
Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And that misses 1-1.
quería, pero al final no le tiró y bueno, me salió mal.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Renato Nunez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Mancini, the runner at first with two gone. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Started out for the Yanks here in the sixth.
Gary.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bueno, me sorprende que no tuvimos oportunidad ahí con Gary conectar.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
No, tampoco es que le tenemos que atinar a todo, ¿verdad? O sea, hay unos que son bolas como esa que al final tenemos que identificarlas, pues, porque si son bolas malas, pues simplemente las evitamos y no nos amargan la noche.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Muy tempranito nos queríamos
Ready
ir.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left
Y ahí
side.
esa pelota
It's a nasty hop, and he's unable to
terrible ahí para el tercera base como lo agarró.
Now batting, shortstop, Troy.
Al final es un hit
digging in once again. Troy
para los boys.
hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Bola
Just
ahí para
unlucky with the
Tulowitzki.
placement.
Ball one to start the at bat.
Sí, porque al final todo repercute en el récord del lanzador. Si nosotros le estamos tirando, por ejemplo, a ese, lo hacemos strike, era un récord de bola para él. Nosotros le estamos ayudando.
High and deep to right center.
Pica, pica, pica.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Doble ahí para Tulowitzki, señores. Si nos hubiéramos ido desde que estábamos ahí viendo, hubiéramos anotado perfectamente una carrera adicional y Tulowitzki hubiera llevado un triple. Pero excelente. Cuando abrimos nuevamente el orden al bat, llega LeMahieu. Y ahí nosotros nos fuimos de, o sea, se fue otro nivel. Se fue otro nivel con LeMahieu.
And the 0-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the alley and left center.
Se viene con todo, son 2 carreras ahí. Y segundo doble para LeMahieu. 2 carreritas más. Excelente LeMahieu.
runs on the play.
Doble de 2
This thing
carreras.
was a double or more the second it left his bat.
Contacto
He really
súper
drove it
sólido.
well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picked up 2
Imposible que
RBI along the way.
no fueran a ingresar esas 2 carreras que teníamos por las bases.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after
Se
the first
quedó
pitch and
ahí
bounce it into
bastante baja
foul
esa.
territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Line towards center field.
Y esta será
And
otra
that's in
carrera
there,
ahí.
base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Tack on another here
No
as
nos
the
quisimos
runner
ir a
scores from
segunda
second.
por
Hey, D-Roy, I
cualquier
think we
cosa,
got a
pero
case
sí
right now.
anotamos
This
la
team
carrera
just
ahí
feasting
que
on a pitch
impulsó
that
Hicks.
He's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired,
Excelente
leaving some of
ahí,
these
Aaron.
pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's
Bueno,
a fight
para el
at the
equipo de
bat rack
Baltimore
right
esto se
now.
está
Guys are
complicando
licking their
bastante,
chops,
pienso yo.
knowing he's a little bit tired, gonna leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be
Se
surprised
está
to see the
complicando
bullpen get going.
demasiado, pero
In now, Aaron Judge. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
2 cuadrangulares de
3
Aaron
runs
Judge.
already home here.
At the
2-0.
ball.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little
No
bit.
tiene
And you can
energía,
tell
no
he's
tiene
starting to feel for
confianza,
it.
no tiene nada.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
No sé qué pasó en
More coming
primera
up from
base,
Baltimore
sinceramente.
after
Bueno,
this.
me hubiera gustado dar la vista, ¿no? Y no sé por qué no me dieron la
Coming to the
oportunidad del
plate now,
challenge.
Cedric Mullins. They'll start
Pero,
things out in the
bueno.
6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in
Que
this
no
one.
nos perjudiquemos
Only 2
al
hits
equipo de
so far,
Baltimore,
Matt,
pues.
and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner has him
Excelente,
played
Gardner.
perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the
Number
inning.
24.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Cuando el segundo out aquí, Severino.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
Creo
shoulder
que nos
in.
portamos muy
Kept
lentos.
his
¿Será que
hands
pudo haber
inside the
llegado
baseball and
a
ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jace Peterson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Tulowitzki for 1.
Oh.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number
No
2.
pudimos hacer ese
Standing
doble
in,
ahí.
Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Y lo queríamos bastante ese.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and it's fouled away. Peterson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate.
Please.
He loves that they're getting double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out one time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. VR is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Yankees.
So striding forward now, Tyler Wade, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Hit por fin para Tyler.
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Excelente, felicidades para Tyler.
Into the box now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Está bastante complejo pensar que si se iba a poder o no. No lo sabíamos, definitivamente que no.
Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
El bate no cruzó, no lo tiré, no sé.
Back after striking out his last time up.
Excelente ahí.
This one soaring out into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day.
Casi
la
saca del estadio ahí.
Kept the ice water in his veins.
Muy
Didn't try and
bonito,
get too
muy
big.
bonito.
Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off.
Se fue la pelota ahí y anotamos. La novena por parte de Luke Boyd, cortesía de 10 impulsadas.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you.
Se le escapó al primera base ahí. Bueno.
Which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look
up
and you're on the
ahí
wrong
para
side of a whole lot of badness.
Todos ahí.
Mancini is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
7th inning,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's 1 away.
Sacamos ahí.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Excelente ahí.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 9-0.
Abrir el orden al bat.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the
Creo que todos los jugadores de los
That's his
Yankees por lo
third
menos
knock of the
han
game.
conectado un hit.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Mullins. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Mullins on the move. He's got it. A nice play there.
No se pudo ahí, no picó antes esa pelota que hubiera sido genial.
So here's the
Este conectamos demasiado temprano.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a
conectamos bien en
1-for-4
ningún momento.
day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs before you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Stewart is there. They breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. In now for the O's. Jesus Sucre. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled off.
Aguanta ahí, Sucre.
The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1.
Jugador más lento de Baltimore.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler.
Ahí tenemos lo que comentaban ahí. Parece que un fanático se metió al campo.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. The first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Error ahí.
Always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game, so you stay sharp.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point.
¿Verdad que? Terrible, acá metió ese error.
Strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first
Quieren
as he'll
hacer
think
doble
twice
play
about
para
trying to move up.
terminar con el 1-2 y 3 del equipo.
DJ Stewart. He
De hecho,
singled his last time up. And
terminaríamos
fastball's in there for strike one.
con Mar Trombo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles
Aunque el partido está bastante determinado, con 9 carreras de diferencia, y está muy complejo.
Striding in once again, Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball.
Vamos a calentar por cualquier cosa. Tommy Kane y a Jonathan Holder, pero bastante caliente ahí, por si las moscas.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart
Muy tarde
has a
creo que lo
play.
conectamos.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
bola.
when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Sí, señores.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Y aquí viene Gary
Sánchez the
Sánchez.
corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate.
Excelente. La décima, el doble dígito. Tiene que ser ahí. Buen batazo de Luke Boy. Excelente, Luke. Impulsada ahí.
Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field.
Eso fue un elevado a Grandes Ligas, un regalito. El fielder definitivamente. Bueno, sí conectamos bien, salió para allá. Eso fue fortuna que salió para allí exactamente. Abriendo por sexta vez LeMahieu. Le ordena el bat. Tal vez sea el único que tenga la oportunidad de bater en esta oportunidad.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the line.
Sí, señor. Por la esquinita ahí de tercera, haciendo ese daño tremendo.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Increíble.
Those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Little chopper back
Y
to the
aquí se
mound.
acaba la entrada, señores. Bueno, vámonos a cerrar pues. Apagar la luz.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few
Por ahí.
times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, Wade in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Buscando el ponche Severino.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one down now.
Ahora sí, la que está bien hecho.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite things tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. One and one to count. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Listo, señores. 11 carreras por 0, señores. Partido de muchas carreras, destapando todo el arsenal. Severino pues se lleva la victoria. 99 lanzamientos y sí, todo el partido, como dice, dominado. Cuadrangulares de George, de Hicks. Partido bárbaro.
In this one, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Bueno,
You've been
nos
watching
conectamos
MLB
ahí
The
un error
Show. For
que
more, make your way over to
en tercera base con Tyler, pero un buen partido, jugador del partido, Luis Severino. Sin embargo ahí George, Hicks, Boy también y Lemegio tuvieron bastante fuertes en las jugadas pues que fueron de bateo en su madero que tenían ahí. Bueno, nos vamos a quedar hasta acá en esto. Vámonos rápidamente a FIFA a jugar las 3 finales que tenemos a continuación, señores. El próximo video. Chau, chau.